Hi, my name is Jennifer. I decided I wanted to do baby name videos, just because I love baby names and I love to watch other girls, tell me their favorites and stuff, and I want to state some of my opinions too. And anyway, so I thought my first video should be my top 20 favorite baby names, just so you can kind of know what I'm about and what I'm interested in and stuff. And so I'm gonna start with the top 20 boys list. Start with number 10. Number 10 is Zaccheus. Pure, clear, bright. It's a Hebrew name. I think it's another good alternative for Zachariah or Zachary, just because those names are kind of used a little bit more. And I love those names, and I just think it'd be so much better and different and everything. My ninth choice is Amadeus. Amadeus means love of God, and I just think that's a wonderful meaning. And but I think Amadeus would be better suited as a middle name. My eighth choice is Liam. Liam, it means strong-willed warrior. It's Irish, and I just love that name. I love the meaning. I think it sounds really good. It could be a good middle name if you have maybe a 4 to 5 syllable name, and it's a cute first name if you're into very short first names. Number 7 would be Kasen. I love Kasen. I just think it sounds very cool, very different. Right now, the popular K name, I think, is Caden. I didn't really look at it. I should have looked at it. I'm sorry. But when you get a chance, you can go look at it and let me know. But Kasen, it means pure, and it's Scandinavian, and I just think it's an awesome name. Number 6 would be Caleb. Caleb means wholehearted with the C in the beginning. It's Hebrew, and I actually really love that name. I don't know if I'll use it because my husband doesn't like that name, but I love it, and it's just a great name. Number 5 of my favorite boys' names is Elliott. Elliott means the Lord is my God, and Elliott, I love the way it sounds. I love any Ellie type names or Eli names, and the meaning couldn't be any more perfect, It's English. It comes from the Hebrew name Elijah. Number 4 would be Gunnar, with the AR at the end. It's with the AR, it's Scandinavian. With the ER at the end, it is German. And it means battle warrior. It's just when I met a little boy at church. His name was Gunnar. And I first thought, why did they name him after a gun? But really, his name, I thought about it, and then I saw the meaning on babynames.com, and I fell in love with it. My top third name would be Timothy. Timothy is my husband's name, and I love his name. It means to honor God, and that's another perfect meaning to me, and I would not name my son after him, because I live in a family full of juniors and 1, 2, 3s, and I just want my son to have his own identity, kind of thing. And but Timothy, I probably would use for a middle name, or a second middle name if I ever have a son and I feel like naming him hundreds of names. I'm just joking, probably just 4 the most. But it's Greek, and it's just a lovely name. I love it. Number 2, my second favorite boy's name is Asher. Asher, I think, is so awesome. It's just a cool name, and Ash names are so in. But I know Asher's on the top, but it's still a little bit different from just Ash and Ashton, and I'm really surprised. I think Asher is above Ashton, and I'm really surprised about that. I would think Ashton would be more above, but I guess it went down. But Asher means blessed and happy as Hebrew, and it's just that's what I would want my son to be, blessed and happy, and I just think it's a perfect name for a little boy. And my number 1 favorite boy's name is Gideon. Gideon means great warrior. It's Hebrew, and I picked that name because of the warrior in the Bible, Gideon. And I don't know, it's just totally different. Not that many people use that name anymore. I don't even know if they ever did, really. And the name's not used very much. I do see it around once in a while, but not too much, and so I kind of like that. And like I said, I want my son to be a good warrior. I want him to fight. Well, like, not literally fight, but like fight for what he believes in, and just to keep moving forward. And that's what warriors do. They fight and they move forward. So I just think that's just a great name. That is my favorite name, and something I probably will use. And well, now on to the girls' names. For the girls, I have my number 10 would be Autumn. Autumn, I think, is such a cute girl's name, especially like if the girl had like a pretty shade brown hair and maybe born around autumn time. I don't know. I think it wouldn't matter when she was born. I love that name. I don't know if I use it, but I love it so much. My number 9 name is Tatum. Now, Tatum, it means cheerful and full of spirit. Something I would want my girl to always bring out the joy in everything. And I think that's just a beautiful name, Tatum. And my number 8 would be Tegan. Tegan would spell T-E-G-A-N. It means pretty, fair. I just think that the meaning's awesome. I mean, you know, I love the name Tegan. I just like the way it sounds. It's, oh, let's see, where are we at? Like number 7, it is Winter. Winter, I love it so much. The more I hear it, the more I just fall in love with it. I love W names, and I love names that end with R, so like Winter is like the perfect name for me. Well, not for me, but for my kid. And I just think it's a beautiful girl's name. It just seems so soft, you know, and so it could be a good middle name too. My number 6 favorite girl's name is Ember. Ember is another good alternative from Amber. They're close to the same meaning, except it's more of Ember means spark and burning low. It's an English name. I love it. I would probably use it as a middle name because for girls, I like them to have like a 4 to 5 syllable name, maybe more. So, but I do love that name, and it's just gorgeous, and it would be so cute on a girl. Even if that girl had like pretty red hair, I think she looks so cute, her name being Ember. But number 5 is Audrey. Audrey is such a beautiful name. I had a friend named Audrey in kindergarten. We were friends for a while, and I've always loved her name. Her name was Elizabeth Audrey, and I don't know, it just sounds so sweet, and I think it's used a lot. It's up there in the top 100s, and I love the name Audrey. I just think it's beautiful. It means noble strength. My number 4 is Evangeline. Evangeline means messenger of good news, and it kind of reminds me of like a beautiful woman going and talking to people, especially ladies who are sad and maybe need God in their lives, or maybe they don't feel like they have God or something. And like Evangeline, she'd go over there and tell them, hey, let me bring you some good news, you know, Jesus Christ died for our sins. And I just think that's a beautiful name, Evangeline. I love that name. I would so use that name, but my sister and me, well, she won. She got dibs on that name, so that's her name. She's planning on using one day. And then my number 3 name is Wren. Wren sounds so beautiful. It sounds very clean and simple. It means small bird. It's English, and I just love that name. I'd probably use it more for a middle name because I like longer names, and so, but it just sounds so pretty, and I just encourage anybody who to use it, you know, make that name rock. Wren. Anyway, number 2, my second favorite girl's name is Charlotte. Charlotte means free, and that's a wonderful meaning. Most girls want to feel free. To have fun, girls. I'm just joking. Okay. And it's a feminine form of Charles, but I don't even think of Charles when I hear Charlotte. I think of like someone soft and sweet, and it just sounds so pretty. My first choice for girls is Vivienne. Vivienne sounds very mature, and she sounds smart. Like, it sounds like someone who's intelligent, and I love the way the E and E's spelling is. It just, I don't know, it just looks more classy. It looks like a girl's name more. And over here where I'm at, there's a lot of like Adrians like that, spelled like that, and so it's like a different alternative from normal names that we usually see like that here where I'm at. And Vivienne is French, and it means alive, and it's just a gorgeous name. And that's my top 10 girls' names, and I just love those names. And I just think, write down, encourage you, leave some comments. Let me know your favorite names or your favorite names out of my list, or combination names, anything you want. You can even send me videos about your favorite top 5 boys and girls names. That would be very interesting to hear. But thank you for watching, and subscribe. Bye.